Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And we are back at Alpha Base preparing to build a flotilla of sea moths, because I feel like it. So I figure I might as well do a little bit of crafting while I'm here, and it'll give me a minute to think about what it will take to get the lead that I'm going to need. Did I bring quartz in my pocket? I did not. What can I make here? I don't need that. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to immediately exhaust my in-house supply of mushrooms, but I also have plenty of spares, just 7, hit around here, 8, 9. Oh, alright, fine, full. I think I need a total of 24 mushrooms to make the 12 batteries I'm going to need. Yeah. Just make them all up. So I'm thinking maybe the mushroom forest will have some lead in it. 8, so I still need 16 more mushrooms. And then once I have them, the plan is going to be to take the Cyclops to deliver them so that I don't have to skinny dip all the way back. And while I'm at it, I can take advantage of the teleporters to get the remaining beacon into its place, because I don't think I've done that yet. And again, I don't super need the beacon there, but I want it there. So that's that. Alright, how am I doing now? Still need 8 more mushroom. And I have room for exactly... Well, I have room for 8, but I only actually need 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Alright. And then I will need some creepvine seeds. I'll need a bunch of creepvine seeds, because I'm going to need 5 rubber and 5 lubricant. Excuse me. And yes, I don't need all of these things at once, but I can has, so... Nope, don't do that. Those batteries are meant to remain separate. Okay. So I got quartz around here someplace. I might even have some in storage here. Yeah, look at that. So that'll make 4 glass. Excuse me. Alright. And that covers the bits I can do right now. Yeah, and those are all for later. And I might as well just put the rest of that crap in there too. Alright. So I'm going to unload the prawn suit, and then we're going to go hunting for lead. Excuse me. There we go. So I guess the question is, do we take the Cyclops on the lead hunt, or do we just go prawn suit? It's a bit of a walk. Prawn suit only, but it's not like a big problem. I almost moved these things in the wrong direction. Let's go ahead and take care of this ingot. And I also... yeah, I don't have nearly enough titanium yet, so that answers the question. The Cyclops is coming because I need the capacity. Because I still need 27 more titanium, which is going to be multiple titanium nodes worth. Alright, good. Back to the mines. Actually, I might have a little bit more stuff in the Cyclops, so I should probably take care of that and update my estimates accordingly. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, 3 whole titanium. Now I only need 24, which might only be 2 nodes worth. So, I mean, it's not nothing. And titanium, I think, also occurs in the mushroom forest, so I think that's a very good choice. Alright, prawn suit, let's go. So we want lead and we want titanium. And we need a minimum of 6 lead and 24 titanium. And we might need more quartz too. I didn't count.
Engine powering up.
So we'll go ahead and gather quartz also. And I actually just realized that I am having a little bit of trouble navigating now that all of my yellow beacons are turned off. They've just become so familiar to me as part of the landscape. Somebody in the comments, sorry I forgot your name, told me that there is a... that's not titanium, that's a sand shark. There's some kind of endgame thing that happens if you don't use any beacons. And I don't know, man, that sounds like a lot of work to never use a beacon. Like, how much time did I spend looking for the stupid quarantine island when I forgot to beacon it? The answer is too much. Alright, and I have a feeling there are supposed to be nodes just anywhere around here. So, rather than swinging my head around in the camera, I'm gonna go EVA. Does it count as EVA if I'm taking the prawn suit with me? I mean, I am leaving the vehicle, so extravehicular is sort of correct. But I'm also going out in another vehicle, so I'm like intra and extra. A salt node. Don't know why anybody would mine a salt node. Always have too much salt. Maybe if you're not using the filtration thingy. But like, who would not use the filtration thingy? It's the best. I guess you wouldn't use it because if, like me, you're eating an all marble melon diet, you don't actually need that much water. And if you're like Mark, and you're eating an all marble melon diet and also drinking your own piss, you're probably set on water. And I actually, you know, especially given that it's through the filtration suit. It's not like I object to the piss drinking, and it makes sense, but I don't have to, so I don't. Now, the folks that actually do, like, drink it unprocessed, just recycling the raw piss, as it were, the health benefit claims are bogus, okay? It actually doesn't make any sense. That being said, I mean, if you got, like, maybe you got some kind of religious reason for doing it, I suppose that's your own business. But I kind of doubt it tastes good. Right? I mean, it's gonna be really salty, because that's basically what piss is for. Have I talked about piss enough? I probably have. What else could I be talking about right now? Huh. Forgot I had the lights on. So, no lead, and no quartz, and no titanium. I'm really not doing great here, am I? Just more and more salt. And it's very possible that I'm just plain wrong about lead being here. But I thought that I'd found lead here before. These guys are just leaving eggs all over the place. Do these nodes not respawn? Okay, there's copper. But I determined that I have the copper that I need. Well, that's what happens. There's gold. I don't need gold. And I'm now out of the shroom forest. Can't remember what shows up down here. Let me go. I got stuck on a koosh ball. Yeah, I don't think this is looking terribly promising. There was some salvage there. I could have grabbed that. Oh, look, a wreckage. I mean, it's better than not having titanium, right? And I have the largest amount of that to get, so I shouldn't be turning up my nose at making some progress this episode. Also, this is where I just was. Why am I letting myself back down here? Yeah, this is not very productive at all. Oh, but there's some titanium. Maybe I just need to be more negative. Too busy being violent and talking about piss and not busy enough talking myself down, right? Excuse me. Yeah, go faster. kind of wish I had like a cattle prod or something. I mean, it feels a little counterproductive to electrocute things underwater, but clearly those zappy guys have got it worked out. There's probably some kind of solution. Like maybe make it a taser instead of a cattle prod so you get more range out of it. Now, the difference between a submarine taser and a surface taser is that you'd have to insulate the lead wires on the submarine taser. Otherwise, you'd have them basically just shocking each other in your face instead of causing pain at the other end of the connection. And I should probably head back to the Cyclops soon. What's with these random bolts of electricity? Where even is the Cyclops? Over there. Ah, okay. I am currently off the deep edge of the mushroom forest. Yeah, I really didn't do great, did I? I mean, if I didn't get there on the titanium, I did get nearly there, so all things considered, I guess it went fairly well. And I just left her there with the lights on. Alright, so I know if I need quartz, I need to go to the crag field. That's the good surface spot to find quartz.
All systems online.
So I got 8 there, and I got 12 more there. So that's 22. That's still not enough. That's fine. It's very close. I'm pretty sure that I'll find 2 more titanium eventually. Suppose I could just go ahead and make it into ingots right now. Whatever. So where am I going to find crag field? That might actually be over on the way to that blood kelp. So why don't we head that direction and see what happens? Oh, look, a wreckage. I might have actually said, oh, look at that one already. Could just go down there and grab one of those salvages and be done. But right now I want to focus on the lead and the quartz situation. What I really ought to be worrying about is just the lead situation, because I can certainly find small quartz nodes if I need them. So really the only thing I should concern myself with is the lead. That's gold. This is not the crag field. But it is deeper, so... Actually... Could these floaties have what I want? Oh, look, a wreckage. I don't spend a lot of time looking at floaties. I don't see mineral deposits, just weird little buboes. Oop. What do we got? What is that? There's some over here. There's not something over here. Fine. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm reversing into the wall. Got a little disoriented there. Any lead? No? Well, screw you too. Down we go. And if I'm right about where I am, I think there's a bunch of volcanic activity down here. I don't know that that has any bearing on whether there will be any lead. But I suppose it's possible. It looks quite bare. In fact, it almost looks like the stuff that's supposed to be down here hasn't loaded in. But you know, since we're here, we might as well do a little park. And a little recharge, right? How are we doing? Are we charging? I don't know if it's hot enough here. Doesn't look like we're charging. So let's get a little closer. Why am I worrying about it? Oh, hey, there's a stuff. I'm at 95% power. I don't need a jus. And if I'm not close enough already, I don't want to be closer. So let's get some snacks and then take the prawn suit out and see if we can't find some goodies. I feel like if there's uraninite, there ought to be lead. Those are things that are pretty sure they're supposed to be found in proximity. And they're just immediately getting bitey with me. Certainly plenty of uraninite. Really? You too? Huh? What's in here? Stasis rifle. What is that? That's silver, right? Silver. Man, if you're not careful, I'm gonna just latch onto you and grind you till you die. I am relentless in my grinding. Or at least I can be when I'm suitably provoked. %65%. Oh man. Alright. I'm about ready to conclude that there is no lead down here. Let's poke around a little bit more, though. What do we got here? What are you guys doing down here? You don't have any business down here. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Critters that live above the water do not belong at 500 meters down. And I should know. Yes, you're very bitey. Everyone has been impressed. Alright, I'm out of here. This is not working out. I will continue on the previous plan to head for the Blood Kelp region and maybe find the crack field. What do you think about that, assholes? Let me in. What? What are you doing? I'm actually going to get torn up here if I'm not careful. Fruitless. Alright. Off we go. Now where the kelp forest is. What am I stuck on? Some little floaty piece of island, I guess. You know, actually, I think since I'm here, I want to cruise over by the quarantine enforcement platform and see what kind of large nodes appear in this region. Because I feel like there are some nodes like that one right there that are the thing that I want. Alright. Good job, me. What do you think about that? You warpy asshole. Are you getting attacked by that biter? Because that's funny. Alright. Yes, and we are in Reaper Town, so that's cool too. Maybe shouldn't have been honking my horn. Landed just right on the edge. Get up there. Mind that lead. I only need 6, so I definitely don't need a second node. You know, if I was a blind predator, I might be very concerned by this noise that's being made right now. By this thing that I might otherwise try and eat. I might think that nothing I've ever tried to eat makes such a noise. And maybe I don't want to mess with something that's capable of making a noise like that. But what do I know? No, don't do it. Get back in the boat.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alrighty. Well, we are once again all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow. And I will be looking for quartz, which I know where to find. Talk to you soon.